What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We're going to be taking a look at Legend of Dynasty, and the Legend of Dynasty is actually remade from another title. I am not recalling a title, but you guys may remember Bleach Spiritual Pressure. This is using the same exact engine, and it's within the same exact kind of template, if you want to say. Alright, so this is a hero collector on its base core, but it's an action RPG side-scroller. I know that's like a lot to actually say in one thing, but let's head over here into home real quick. Alright, so you have your shop, you have cooking, you have your summons, and you have training mode. Training mode, let's go there. Takes a little bit. The one downside of this game that I see is the loading. Loading seems to take a long time, and it really shouldn't. Like this game, you see how long this is taking right here? This is a lot of loading for no damn reason. I can't even understand why it would even take that long. But there we go. So I actually get to come in here and beat up on this and just, try my combos, do my thing a little bit. Beat this thing's ass a little bit. It's kind of cool. It just let you know how the characters work, and if you want to actually use a certain character. Alright. Now this is my little mystic thing. It heals and does a little bit of damage as well. Now we don't want to quit the game. We actually just want to leave here. There we go. Quit. Alright, so back in here we have cooking. See, my cooking is too low. It usually just gives you a buff. You have the summon section right here. Well, actually, it's the fate shop. The fate shop, you can actually buy spirit items and you actually get parts of characters here. I spent a lot of time with this and Bleach Spiritual Pressure. You kind of like build up parts and get different things or weapons there. The summon right here, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna use the coin version, just so you guys can see how it looks. Alright, so we did get parts right there for those particular characters, and we got parts which you can use to put together like for different weapon parts. Let's back out of this. And we got a free one right there. Let's use the free one. More parts. Music is pretty cool as well. You have all your daily stuff right here. As you do dailies, you build up your level right here, and it actually gives you activity points, which builds up your title, and that actually gives you power as well. You have your guide, which pretty much tells you how to play the game. You have your friend section right here. You have the settings, which you can control different things right here, as you can see. That's my account ID if you want to see me. Boom. We have gems and everything right there. We have our, pretty much, if you do a random thing in the game, like you get rewards right here. I don't have anything right now that I have done to actually show you, or I have already claimed the stuff that I actually need. You have your event stuff right, oh, actually, I'm sorry. We have chat, where somebody who's actually for magic codes. Don't know what that is. You have your challenge, which is, gaining power after do this particular challenge, which this challenge isn't hard. You just do 10 within the time limit, and then you get those free items, which is definitely something that I'm going to do when I'm after this video. You have your 7-day pack. You see right here the stuff that you get for logging in. Alright, now the game is based off of ancient China and Japan stuff and folklore. And I wish that they had Lubu. They do not have Lubu in this. It's not gangster enough for me. But, however, there is one character that I'm seeing that I recognize, and I want her. Like, like I'll mess around with this game in my off time. I probably won't be covering it because I don't have time right now. There's a lot of stuff coming. But this right here is actually your skill power items, as I'm not skill power section right here. And what you do here is you build a power between all the characters. Some characters have universal power, like all defense up. When it says all heroes, it affects everybody there. Normally the thing to do in these types of games is build these up, so you give power to everybody. Every character has one like that, and you should probably concentrate on all of them. It helps your overall power with all your teams. So you have the girls section. With the girls section, pretty much you get to date a character and get favor by them, and you also get buffs and free items that you can use. You see like this, like once she becomes like more cool with me and from dating and stuff like that, I'll get these particular buffs. They also have different costumes that you can put on them. In other games, they kind of let you preview them on the character, but this one doesn't do it. But you see the stuff that you can get with the character. All right, now the one that I actually recognize is her. And bruh, what the heck? I didn't want to click that. Give me back my gyro. There we go. She's crazy. I recognize her like immediately. It must have, even though she's probably like rare, but must have. All right. So something here wants me to upgrade. What is it? Nothing of importance. All right. You're gonna see other people just running around right here. As you can see, these are other players that I'm playing right now that are live. I don't want to go there. I want to go to the hot spring. The hot spring pretty much allows you to go in and then, you know, go after these guys. If I get all of these heroes right here, I get these particular parts. So let's see if I can actually pull that off. You can just keep spamming the button right here in the corner. All right, so we got 4 of the 5, so hopefully I'll get the 5th one within these tries. And I did. Right away. So I got those 20, and you're pretty much done with the hot spring for right now. You keep that hot spring buff as well. Alright, we got some training. Now this training right here, all you really need to do for the training is just go in, and you have to do kind of like just a match. And hope you don't get the bomb, which I just got. You get straw dolls to keep you allowed keep going. Alright, I just got the second bomb, but now there's no more, and I just get the rest of the bonus right there. Alright, so now I just got that 1500 on top of my health, which brings up my total power. You have to do this individually for every character. It becomes tedious. It's one of the things that suck the most in this game, and I hate it. But if you get VIP and stuff like that, you can make that faster. Of course, the game works like that. You didn't think the game wouldn't work like that. So let's go into combat. Alright, so the way combat works, you get to run around to beat stuff's ass. You also get control of 3 characters that you choose. You also get control of a summon, which I showed you the cat summon already, but we're going to do in this fight right now. Now, the lead character, he's kind of based off of Ichigo and the Bleach. Well, he's not based off of it. He kind of uses the same attacks and everything like that. All the other characters seem kind of a little bit different than the overall Bleach characters, but this character stays true to acting just like Ichigo. I'm going to show you, though. Gets a good Tensho. Alright, so he has this, which is like an up slice, which is kind of just like Ichigo's too. You get a little bit of lag, but that's fine. Smushed him out right there. Let's smush him out right there. Alright, so now we got the bandit lead out here. We want to call out the lovely lady right here. When she comes out, she drops bombs out, but she is a ranged character, so you could just sit there and spam out. just beat everything's ass. Like, nothing really has a shot. Unless they have super armor. Like, it is so unfair. Alright, so he's gonna get over here now. And that ass was kicked. 62 seconds. I probably could have did it faster with the melee characters, but it's a waifu. And she got puppets. She just busts his ass. Like, you know, what else do you possibly need after that? So, yeah. So, pretty much if you come into this game, it's very free-to-play friendly. However, there's a however to this. On the other side, if you spend in this game, you will be OFP. Even if you spend like $5 to $10 a month, you'll be OFP because that's just the format of this game. So even though you get a lot as a free-to-play character, so do the people who pay. I just have to be honest with you guys on this one. It's just how these games roll. So it's up to you if you want to try it out. Now, I can honestly say that this is supposed to be the official version of this game. The other one was kind of like a clone of the Bleach, and they kind of gave up on that one, and this is official launch. It's on APK Pure and QApp right now as official launch. So if you want to try to get into this game, it is called Legend of Dynasty. I personally, if I didn't have anything else to do, I probably would play this game. I know I say that about a few games, but this is actually a very fleshed out and has a lot of features in it game. There's stuff that I can't show you because I'm just not high enough level to actually show you, and I would need to be like level 50, 60 to actually properly show you everything. And that would take some time, and that time I do not have. So you can kind of like take my word for it that if you actually do get into this game, there is a lot in this game, even more so than Bleach Spiritual Pressure. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary and have fun with this one. Peace.